Okay guys, Base here, Town Hall 10 with a million of each once again. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, Sturge here, and today I'm going to be continuing the Farm to Max series here on the Town Hall 10. Right now we have full loot for every single storage, and we also have 5 builders available, as well as the lab that we still have to get a troop in there going. So we have a bunch of stuff to do today, and we're also going to be using the mass miner attack that I've been showing in the past 2 episodes. Before we head on to the video, I just want to mention that if you go on to enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see some more Town Hall 10 content just like this. Thank you all for watching, and let's head on to the upgrades. Okay, and the first upgrade I want to do is in the laboratory here. We have a ton of troops to still upgrade, a ton of spells actually. We have 1 Dark Elixir troop left, and we have 6 spells left. We have 4 elixir troops left as well, and we have a ton of dark elixir that we still have to get going around the base. So we will be upgrading the haste spell to a max level 4, and an 80,000 dark elixir upgrade, and a 7-day time for this haste spell, and we'll get that going there. And we'll also leave that running for the rest of the time. Actually, we can actually use the book of spells on this, and we'll actually upgrade something else using the dark elixir, and we'll actually max out the earthquake spells as well, going to level 4, a 72,000 dark elixir upgrade, and another 7-day time for this upgrade here. But we'll actually leave this one running for the entire duration of this upgrade. And we're on to the 5 upgrades for the builders. We have full elixir and gold we're going to spend using all 5 builders, and we're going to start off with the gold upgrades, heading over to the progress base real quick. And off camera I did actually upgrade the rest of the gold mines and the elixir collectors to basically just speed up the rest of the upgrades around the base. So really the only thing we have to go and upgrade left are the 8 defenses we have left here, the 3 dark elixir drills, and all of these traps that we still have to go around and upgrade. But as I said, the first upgrade I want to do using the gold is on the mortar here, a 4 million gold upgrade and a 4-day time for this mortar, going to max level for Town Hall 10. And we'll upgrade this to level 8 there, and we'll also upgrade the second and the last mortar of this Town Hall 10, another 4 million gold and another 4-day time for this upgrade. Get that going down there. So we have both upgrades going to level 8 there, and we'll actually move them over to the max side of the base, all the way down on the left side there. And there we go. So now we have the only defenses left on the base are these cannons to go to level 13, and they're about 3.2 million gold, so we have to get a bunch of gold in today's video. And as for the elixir, we're going to spend it on the last 3 collectors we have on the base. Another 2.4 million elixir upgrade on this dark elixir drill, and a 4-day time for this upgrade. Let's get that first drill going to level 7, and we'll also get the second one to level 7 as well, and the third and final dark drill and collector on the base going to level 7. 2.4 million elixir, 4-day time for this final drill. Let's get that going down there. All 5 builders now upgrading, and I think this is the max level for the drill, so we will move it over to the max side of the base. And we're going to head over to the attacks now once we move these over, and we'll head over to the farming base now, and I'll show you the armor that I am using. Actually, before we head on to those attacks, we have a couple more upgrades we're going to do, because it is a few days from that last clip you saw of me upgrading a bunch of things on the base, and we have more loot now because of the season pass ending. Is a new season once again, and we're going to spend a bunch of loot around the base. We have all 5 builds again, so we'll head back over to the progress base, and we have just a few upgrades left around the base, and we're going to actually upgrade the cannons here using all 5 builders on the cannons. 4 million gold upgrade and a 3-day time for each of these cannons, going to max level for Town Hall 10, and we'll get those going down there. And we'll get a second one going as well, and a third one. We're down to 17 million gold, and we'll get a third one, another 3 days there. All these are 3 days. Another 4 million gold upgrade going down, and the final upgrade of the day for the builders, another 4 million gold upgrade. And there we go. We have 5 of these 6 cannons maxed out for Town Hall 10. We have one more upgrade we'll do in the next episode, and then all we really have to do is focus on these traps, and we'll basically be at max Town Hall 10 by a couple of episodes. from now, but we have a few upgrades left in the laboratory. I think I will actually gem the time for this earthquake spell, and we'll get a couple more upgrades going. So we're going to gem this earthquake spell, 600 gems. I wouldn't recommend doing this at all, but I will be doing this to speed up the time so we can max out a little bit faster since we have a bunch of gems on this base. So we'll get that earthquake spell maxed out for Town Hall 10, and we're going to upgrade something else around the base, and I think we will do the final Dark Elixir troop on the base. The minions going to level 6, 40,000 Dark Elixir upgrade, and a 5-day time for this upgrade. Let's get that going down there to level 6 there. We have a Book of Fighting that we will use on the minions here, getting them to level 6, and there we go. We actually will be using this for the first attack, so upgrading the minions was a very good idea, and now they are kind of like a purple color, which is very cool. So we'll head back down to the lab, and we have another couple of upgrades we'll do using the elixir. We have the free spell, the clone spell, baby dragons, giants, and barbarians, but I think I will be doing the giants, actually getting them to level 7, a 5.5 million elixir upgrade, and a 6-day time, but we will be skipping that once again using another Book of Fighting we'll be getting from the clan game. So we'll get that going down there to level 7, and we will finish the giants going to level 7 here, and there we go. We have one more upgrade to do here on the base before we head on to the attacks, which is the barbarians, getting them to max level for Town Hall 10. A 4.5 million elixir upgrade and a 5-day time. We'll leave that going for the entirety of the 5 days. So we'll get the barbarians max to level 7. We really only have about 5 upgrades left in the lab, which is very, very good. We'll be maxed pretty soon here on the base. But we'll head over to the farming base now, and I'll show you the army that we will be using. The first attack, we will be using the Balloonian that I showed you in the previous video. So the first attack will be using this attack strategy, and then for the rest of them we will be using the miners to get a bunch of loot on the base. So how about we go out and find that first attack? Okay guys, found a base here, Town Hall 10 with a million of each. We have the Inferno Towers on a single, which is very, very good. So we should be able to get a 3-star against this base. We also have 3 of the 4 Wizard Towers down as well, which is very, very good for this attack strategy. So we're going to go from the last Wizard Tower, which is on the bottom right of the base here. Not really sure where the air sweepers are. There is one at the top right, and I can't really find the other one. So we'll go from the bottom right here and basically just spam in all of the balloons going down, and we'll also drop the minions as well. And we'll also use the haste spells going into the base here. We will freeze the air defenses and the Inferno Tower there. We'll use a heal and a raid spell through the top of the base, and we also have a blimp that we can use that has some balloons in there as well. That will probably drop inside the base here. We'll probably drop it on the left side. Yeah, we'll drop it on the left side, going to this other air defense, and we'll also use a haste spell with the blimp, taking down that Inferno Tower with the air defense and going over for the core, basically taking out the entirety of the core of the base. We have the heroes we can drop as well. We'll drop them at the top of the base, dropping a poison for those air skeletons, and basically getting the 3-star against this base. Baby dragons and the minions will go into the core of the base, clearing out the center of the base, and we use the king's ability, taking out the outside buildings, going into the core of the base here. And we have the queen's ability still up, which is not needed at all because we will just get the 3-star, but we'll use it anyways, getting through that elixir storage there for the first 3-star of the day. Very good attack. Let's head on to the second attack, which is using the miners. Okay guys, found a base here, Town Hall 10 with a million of each once again. We should be able to get another 3-star against this one, even though they have the multi-Inferno Towers inside the base. There are a couple of defenses upgrading, like this Wizard Tower at the bottom of the base. So we're going to go from the top left, taking out the queen as quick as we can. We'll start off with a funnel, creating a funnel using the couple of miners going on the outside of the base, clearing out the outside buildings, and then we'll drop the rest of the miners going through the top left of the base, taking out the queen. And we're going to start healing these miners in the core of the base through these multis, and we have a clan castle. We'll drop the queen at the top to take that out. Hopefully she can't take that out. We'll drop the log launcher on the right side with the queen to help out as well, and we'll also continue on to heal these guys through the base And we're also going to probably freeze the Electro Drag. I'm not too sure. We have the Queen going in and taking out the Electro Drag, so we don't have to freeze it anymore. And we'll drop the final heal spell in the core of the base. We also have the free spell we can use on the Inferno Tower if we really need it, but we don't because the Queen is taking down the Inferno Tower now. So really only the splash left on the base is that Wizard Tower down at the bottom of the base. So it will be another easy 3-star against this Tunnel 10. We'll use the King's ability going through this final Wizard Tower on the right side. And we don't really need to use the free spell at all, so we'll keep that for the next attack. We're clearing out the rest of the bottom of the base, getting that 3-star, and pretty easy attack. We'll use the Queen's ability once again, even though we didn't really need it, and taking down that last building on the left side, being that cannon. Actually, there was a builder hut at the bottom that we take out for that 3-star, getting 1,000,000 of each. Very good attack there. And back at the home village, we upgraded 10 things on the base today using the builders. We also upgraded 4 things inside of the lab, so we did a ton of stuff around the base, almost getting maxed out for Tunnel 10. Looks like that does it for the video. So if you enjoyed the video and want to see some more Tunnel 10 Farm to Max videos, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.